no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever.
Welcome, fans. Thank for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Clippers. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets, and they lost by 3.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Brown. Pierce out there with Dwayne Wade. And there's Josh Childress. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling, so this league has grown in popularity globally. Seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. It's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Get up, Bubby. Go play.
The first one.
Hey, you want a spanking with your nap? Huh? You want a spanking? You want me to whoop you?
Falls.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And KD drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brown with it. Childress with a screen for Brown. And there's the pass to Childress. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Farmar. Pass to Kessler. And Davis sends it back. Brown feeling it out a bit. Wade outside. Davis with a screen on Iverson. Clock at 6. Pierce kicks to Brown. Shoots over KD. Brown, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kessler, hefty move, a shake, good, and Farmar gets the assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Wade. And Brown now atop the key. Stolen by Kessler. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Farmar. Hits despite the tough D. The Hawks trailing. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball. The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Wade against Iverson. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Wade. Still yet to score. Davis setting the pick for Brown. Pierce attacking over Iverson. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Here's Farmar, defended by Childress. Pass to Kamare. It's hauled in by Brown.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that one's good by Davis.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Iverson. Outside, KD. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Now here's Wade. Passes to Brown. 3-pointer. And it's KD with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Breeze. They trail by 1. Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got 6.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Now Wade hasn't made one yet. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Farmar. Kicks it out to Iverson. Back to Kessler. Davis, and Davis sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Hawks.
Ricky Rubio.
The Hawks leading. There's the pass to Davis. The kick out to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
So timeout called here, the first for the Breeze. Okafor's checked in for Honolulu. Landry Fields comes in for Iverson. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Farmar, covered by Rubio. Durant kicks to Fields. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Brown, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Farmar, covered by Rubio. Here's the screen. Fields the pass to Kessler. And they get it. Fields' shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing on the board. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Now here is Fields. Outside Durant. Pass to Kessler. That's good. And a nice assist from...
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Do we buy back all the bankruptcies that are sold?
Say again.
We buy back all the bankruptcies that are sold?
If it's within, I think it's 30 days. Yeah, I think they got 90 days. I think they got 90 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's not within 90 days. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Okay, because the account that the other side over there, signature, they sent a request to buy back, so I asked for documentation, and they sent it. So before I sent Garrett an email to close it. That's what I wanted to find out. It was just sold the other day, so I can request it to be closed and bought back.
Yeah.
Buy back info.
Yeah. You said it was just sold. You said it was just sold.
On the 7th.
Okay. Yeah. Then we buy that one back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I thought to ask that, so I know to send the buyback info. Okay. So within 90 days. Okay.
But Kendrick and them sent that over. Why are they sending over bankruptcies?
I know. Yeah. I think that's why you already stated to kind of push back a little bit.
Yeah.
And ask for the information. He came back with it. So that Alta Garcia, I think he's in Kendrick's group.
Gotcha. Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah. I just don't know. But all right.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Bye.
Durant. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Davis finds Pierce. Davis inside. He's covered by Kessler. The kick out to Brown. And it's Emeka Okafor with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Granger for the three.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
Here's Fields. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Pierce. Brown drives in. Got a hand on it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
1:32 left in the first. Passes it to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant puts up a deep three, and he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 9.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Now here's Rubio. Scoreless thus far. Davis inside. He's covered by Kessler. Brown sets a screen for Rubio. Left side, Brown. Over Okafor. They get the rebound. Brown outside. They need this one. Here's Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 6 points for him.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of
Go
4
take,
so
go
far.
about taking that. All right. I'll put him down.
Here's Farmar, covered by Rubio. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And here's Rubio. Brown outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Don't play because you're taking a nap in 15 minutes.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Jackson is out there with Wade. And there's Dunleavy, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Granger in at the 3. Now here is Smith. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wade. Granger outside. Back to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Smith against Jackson. Iverson left side. Screen by Smith. From downtown, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Iverson.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Now here's Wade. And the pass to Dunleavy. Back to Wade. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. And the dunk by Smith.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
And here's Atlanta. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wade kicks to Jackson. 6 to shoot. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Okafor with the screen on Jackson. Smith. Rebound by the Hawks.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Still interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Now here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Okafor. Shoots over Turner. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Okafor. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Granger passes to Dunleavy. Jacks up a three. The Hawks again can't hit. Iverson against Wade. To the inside. And Okafor slams it in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the score by the Breeze. Wade from outside, and he's good on the three ball. Wade's got 8 points.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Here's Smith. A beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wade with it. He's got 8. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
Iverson dishes to Smith. Back to Iverson. Pulls it up. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 10. Dunleavy up top. Granger outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Fields with the steal. Pass to Okafor. Iverson kicks to Smith. Shoots the three. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Smith. And the Breeze lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Breeze.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And here is Iverson after Steven Jackson hitting the three.
Check your
From a timeout called by the Breeze. Some changes for the Breeze. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Okafor. Kevin Durant comes in for Landry Fields. And it's Farmar in for Smith. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Turner. Childress comes in for Danny Granger. Paul Pierce is checked in for Steven Jackson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Dwayne Wade. Durant, Atlanta with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Here's Farmar. He's got 5. Dishes it to Iverson. Pass to Farmar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Farmar's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Top the key, Dunleavy. Passes it to Pierce. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Kessler with the rebound.
Hey, don't throw that in your
Giving him
room.
that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Iverson outside. Kessler with it. Brown on him. Kessler with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 5. The pass to Dunleavy. Brown outside. Spins. Over Kessler. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the Breeze. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the Hawks with possession here. Pierce wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit. And here's Honolulu. They trail by 1. On the wing, Iverson. He's defended by Alvarado. The 19-foot shot. Pass to Kamare. Not going to go that time.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And there it is for him. Dunleavy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Farmar. He's defended by Alvarado. Farmar passes to Iverson. No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks leading by 3. Brown drives in. And Childress kicks to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Iverson passes to Kessler. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Childress with a screen for Brown. Pass to Childress. Pierce against Iverson. Pierce kicks to Childress. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Childress has got his second basket.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Papa!
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Atlanta Hawks. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, Kenny, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Atlanta Hawks.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Atlanta leading by 5. They've got Farmar. He's out there with Allen Iverson. Durant is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds.
And for the Hawks, Danny Granger out there with Miles Turner. It's Pierce. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Honolulu shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Durant.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And for Honolulu, they've got Walker Kessler. Farmar is out there with Allen Iverson. And it's Durant. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The Hawks leading. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Farmar, covered by Rubio. There's the pick. KD passes to Kessler. Honolulu passing it around. KD against Pierce. Just 4 to shoot. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. Farmar with the bucket. Farmar's got the game tied up here for Honolulu.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Outside, Davis. Puts it up from 12. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Durant. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it out to Granger. Now the pass to Rubio.
Honolulu foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Iverson outside. Pass to Farmar. Back to Iverson. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now, here's Rubio. Still scoreless. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Rubio. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Rubio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Honolulu trails by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Iverson and Granger with the block. And again, it's Honolulu from deep. Here's Rubio. Davis setting the pick for Rubio. For three, Pierce nailed from three-point land. Pierce has got 8 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Iverson outside. On the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Now Rubio. Davis setting the pick for Rubio. Pierce for three. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They now take the lead. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for Honolulu.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
Rubio looking around. Turner for three. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Pierce. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Kessler. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Timeout called, Honolulu. And Honolulu making a change here. Fields checked in, and Atlanta will go for a different look here. Brownie's checked in for Davis. Childress comes in for Danny Granger. Steven Jackson checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Wade in for Ricky Rubio. And there's the call on Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kessler passes to Durant. Here's Kamare. Shoots. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Two on the clock. Here's Durant. Honolulu, no good that time either.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Hawks. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Iverson's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Up top, Brown. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Kessler. 10 points for him. Count the basket. Kessler's got 12. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Iverson against Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
There's the pick. Inside, Amaron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Okafor is checked in for Kevin Durant. That one is no good.
He was able to tie it up, and he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Wade dishes to Brown. Wade a screen on Iverson. Here's Brown. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Iverson passes to Fields. Back to Iverson. From the arc. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Wade outside. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Now, here is Fields. Pass to Kamare. He dishes it to Okafor. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Okafor against Wade. At the elbow, it's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown.
Papa, go lay down.
Points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Fields the pass to Kessler. And he makes good on the layup. Kessler's got it all tied up now for Honolulu.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes. Dunleavy's check in for Brown. Jose Alvarado comes in for Josh Childress. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Wade. Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Alvarado. There's the screen. Kicks it out to Rubio. And it's good from the elbow. Rubio's got his second bucket.
Rubio's a guy you have a hard time guessing against. Creative shot making there.
Pass to Kamare. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Count it.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Now, Alvarado atop the key. Pass to Dunleavy. Puts up a deep 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta calls timeout. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And here's Rubio. Turner for 3. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the ref.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Pierce. Davis is out there with Brown. Then there's Wade. And it's Childress in at the 3 slot. Wade with it. Brown with the screen on Smith. Brown outside. Here's Childress. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 8th assist in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Davis with a screen on Smith. Pierce against Smith. Pierce kicks to Davis. 4 on the clock. Over Okafor. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Smith against Wade. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. The pass to Fontecchio. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Down low. Fields covering. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Durant's check. In for Honolulu.
Number 35, Kevin Durant.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Pick by Okafor. Durant dishes to Smith. He kicks it to Smith. Pierce against KD. Now here is Fields. Defense right on him. The step back jumper is good. And it's all knotted up.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Wade. Pass to Davis. Out to Wade. Driving to the basket. Shoots from 14. Brown, no good. Smith on the wing. Defended by Childress. Smith sets the pick for Smith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brown the pass to Childress. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 9 assists now tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Pierce against Fields.
Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Honolulu.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wade gets the bucket.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Timeout called. Honolulu.
Started.
Honolulu making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I heard what Honolulu's coach told his team during that timeout. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. Done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. First free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so he hits both. The Hawks leading. Now Wade. Pass to Davis. Back to Wade. And Okafor with the block. Outside Durant to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Breeze making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Brown kicks to Childress. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The kick out to Pierce. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Farmar, defended by Childress. Puts it up from 12, and he knocks down the jumper.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wade passes to Brown. Childress with a screen for Brown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Wade. So the wing on the left. And they double up Davis. Brown outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Iverson. Denied! Pierce with the block. One-on-one here. That's tipped. Kicks it to Davis. Brown wide open. He fires. Hacks in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Farmar dishes to Okafor. Passes to Farmar. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Farmar's got the lead up to 5 now for Honolulu.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
The pass to Brown. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Fades back, and it's good off the glass.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Honolulu. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Rangers checked in. Atlanta calls timeout. Iverson against Wade. Pass to Farmar. Here's Kamare. And Davis sends it back. Shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 1-point Breeze lead.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Outside Durant. Shot from free throw range. Basket counts.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Wade outside. Outside Pierce. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Wade against Iverson. Over Wade. Rebound by the Hawks. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wade against Durant. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room. Here's Davis in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Just a stellar job from Dwayne Wade there, threading the needle with that pass and finding his teammate in a perfect position to finish off that screen.
Passes it to Iverson. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And the basketball. Back to Wade. Lets it go with the three. Kessler with the rebound. And it's Farmar with the ball for Honolulu. A 2-point game. Pass to Kessler. And Durant puts up a deep three. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Wade. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Outside Pierce. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Now a timeout called by the Breeze. They're behind by 1. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Atlanta making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kamare. Outside for Durant. Count it!
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Now, sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 10, Ricky Rubio.
Iverson against Wade.
Well, Dwayne Wade, such a calming influence, but huge amounts of trust in these moments.
Timeout called, Honolulu. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Here's Farmar. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.